the way that I do this is I start off rolling my clay into a ball. Then I press my thumb into that ball. Okay? And I pinch around the sides of it, what I call the walls of my pinch pot. And I want the walls of my pinch pot to be about as thick as my finger. Okay? I don't want them paper thin or it can crack and break too easily. I don't want them, I would say, more than 2 inches thick, or we worry about it being taking too long to dry out and possibly blowing up in the kiln. So I want the walls of my pinch pot to be about as thick as my finger. That's pretty good. All I was doing there was just my thumb on the inside, my fingers on the outside, turn and pinch all around to expand that hole that was in the middle. Do you see these cracks? I don't want to have cracks all over my pinch pot. So I dip my fingers in the water and I smooth over the cracks. The water makes the clay softer so I can smooth over those cracks a little bit more easily. I don't dunk my clay in the pinch pot. I'm not like putting my whole hand in there and scooping out handfuls of water to like drip onto my clay. I'm not washing my hands in my water jar. I'm just dipping my fingertips in there to get a little bit of water that helps me to smooth over that texture and smooth over those cracks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is decorate my pinch pot because this looks kind of plain. And so I might use tools like this marker and I might just press it in to make a pattern of dots around here. Maybe I'll make circles going around the top. That looks pretty nice, right? I might decide I want to make, maybe I'll use the ridged edge of this marker cap and maybe I'll just roll that around the outside. Make stripes. Maybe I'll use this rubber texture plate and press that into clay. What I do is I have some fingers on the inside supporting the inside of the walls and I press it into the outside walls. And when I peel that off, you can see the design is sort of etched into there. One common mistake that students make is they think, well, using a couple tools looks good, so maybe I'll roll this over the top of there and then press some circles into it. And then press the other end of that marker cap into it. And then use my pencil to draw some smaller polka dots in there. And then use my pencil to draw some lines in there. Did that make it look better?
No.
This looks a lot better. This is just a simple pattern of like a couple of circles going around, a couple of stripes. I just pressed in some little lines at the top. Sometimes a simpler design is better. Sometimes adding too much makes it look worse. Okay?